Today I'd like to demonstrate how you and your students can access databases through the AGU Libraries portal. First of all, from AGU's homepage, click on the link to the library, which you'll find at the top middle of the page. Click on it and look for Toshokan, which is the first link, and then you'll find the link to the portal on that page. Click on it, and from this page you could either click on My Library Portal or Login. If you click on Login, you'll have to put your teacher or student ID, like so, and password. And you'll see the databases here on the right side, and there are some useful things here under Kihon Sabisu, or basic services. The most useful one is the link to the list of books that you currently have checked out, and it gives you the possibility of renewing your books online. So let's take a look at the databases. So the easiest way to access them is just to click from A to Z, and if you know the particular database that you want, you could just click on the first letter of that database, EBSCO host, for example, E. If you want to look at all of them, you click here, which means this has Zen database Ichiran, which means all the databases. So, and you could see the full list here. The most useful one for our purposes is EBSCO host. So let's take a look at that. It's this one. You could see icons here for the Aoyama campus and the Sagamihara campus, and most of them will say Internet, which means you could access the full database through the Internet. So let's go to EBSCO host. This is one of the most useful databases because it includes Academic Search Elite and Communication and Mass Media Complete. This one and this one. For most purposes, our students would use these two databases for finding newspaper articles, journal articles, or other sources that they might use for their research, or in the case of their core class, for their media exchanges. So let's choose those two databases and click on Continue. And then we reach a page where we put in our search terms. So let's say a student is doing a report on Mark Twain. Could type in Twain, and let's say Huckleberry Finn. The search button is here, and very soon after pressing it, you'll see a list of the hits. In order to view an abstract of a particular article, you could just click on the title and you could see the abstracts. In some cases are very short, in some cases longer. And so you want to get the students to get in the habit of trying to choose articles based on how relevant the title is and how relevant the abstract seems. If the student finds that the article is relevant, he or she can click on HTML or the PDF. So if the student chooses PDF, they'll be able to download the entire PDF. And if they choose HTML, there are some quite nifty features. One of them is that they could listen to the text being read.
The Emergence of Mark Twain's Missouri, Regional Theory and Adventures of Huckleberry Finn.